Welcome, magical readers and writers. I've talked before on this channel about the nature of magic and definitions that various theorists and practitioners have given to it. Let's talk now about white magic and black magic, or Magia, and Goetia. How have various thinkers defined these two different types? Where have they drawn the lines between them, and what have they said falls into one or the other? Traditionally, the simplest way of defining white or black magic has been to say it's good or bad. But what makes it good or bad? Well, perhaps if it's benevolent, beneficent, helpful to human beings, then it is magia. If it's a love charm or a healing spell or something to bring wealth or peace. Whereas if it's to bring about war or famine, injury or death to one's neighbors, if it's a curse, then it is clearly wicked and goetic. But there's another way that it has sometimes been theorized, and that is if it's invocatory magic, if it's thought to be calling up or down a spirit, then it's the nature of the spirit in question that determines the magic. If it is a good being, an angel, an elemental, or again, something benevolent to humankind, then it's thought of as white magic. Whereas if it's a demon or a fallen angel or something that is opposed to the benefit of humankind, then it is black magic. Now, what about those authors whom I study, the Inklings? Well, C.S. Lewis had an interesting distinction that he calls magia the form of natural magic, like that practiced by Merlin in that hideous strength. It's in tune with the harmonies of things. What could Merlin do? He could go in and out and talk with the elementals, with the spirits of the trees, the wood, the water, and the forests. So it was in tune with natural things, in harmony with the ways of the created order. And what Merlin could do then was open himself to those beings and thus be used for purposes benevolent to mankind. Tolkien, on the other hand, had a different distinction. For him, what made some magic unacceptable was if it was an attempt to control or domineer the will of another thinking being. So freedom and free will is extremely important to him, and trying to use any supernatural forces to dominate another free will was, in his mind, unacceptable. Have you come across some other understandings of these terms that you'd like to share? If so, leave them in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe.